Hello everyone, it is Mr.Maybe here, or Colt. Welcome back to another storytime video. Today's storytime is about how I shit myself in class. Yep, you heard me correctly. We're getting straight to the point. And if you don't like being described as disturbing or discussing content like this, go ahead and click off this video. Because this is embarrassing to me, but I'm doing this, I'm telling you guys this, so that you guys can get a good laugh. Make fun of me, it's all good. I get it. But anyways, let's get into it. It all started off on a regular morning Friday, right? I woke up, got dressed, went to school, and everything like that. And I went to my locker, got my books, and I went to my first hour, right? And we're in the middle of some boring lecture. I think it was a science class or some shit. And I'm just sitting there trying to look like I'm paying attention. But really, I'm just focusing on the fact that my stomach is starting to gurgle like a washing machine on spin cycle, bro. My shit was hurting so bad, it felt like a porcupine was in my stomach. But anyways, now I'm no stranger to the occasional fart, though. So I figured that I can let one slip under the radar, right? No big deal. I just have to release a little bit of pressure. So I leaned to my side, casually shifting my weight, and I let it go. Except this time, well, it wasn't just air. It was a full-on accident, the kind of that you don't take back. And for a split second, I freeze. Like I can feel my entire body just tense up like a horror movie, like I'm in a horror movie or some shit. And I said, "Oh no," in my head, and I knew what was coming. This was not no fart. This was far worse. Before I can even process what happened, my friend Ben turns to me with the absolute shocked look on his face, right? He yells, "Did you just shit yourself?" And before I can even reply, the whole class goes silent, bro. Silent. Like, everybody just turns our direction, right? And just looks at us. But not for long. But that silence did not last for long. It got shattered by the chorus of laughter so loud, I swear the walls were vibrating. Everyone is laughing, bro. Even the teacher, who probably should have been more concerned with the fact that someone just shit themselves in her class, she was just laughing about it. But anyways, I understand it, right? There I am, sitting in my chair, absolutely mortified. My face is redder than a tomato, bro. And I'm black. How can you see red on a black face like mine, bro? Like, come on, bro. And I'm trying to stay composed, but my brain is doing mental gymnastics, trying to figure out how to make this go away. Spoiler alert, it does not go away. So the rest of the class starts, actively avoiding me. But then it gets worse. Ben won't let it go. He keeps shouting, "Oh my God, did you just shit yourself?" and laughing. And while everyone else joins in, like some kind of messed up circus, right? And it feels like time is moving in slow motion, and all I wanted to do is crawl under my desk and disappear. So I ended up, just leaving the classroom and going to the gym, and I called my mom. And I said, "Mom," I'm not gonna lie, I was laughing at myself because of what the fuck just happened. I'm embarrassed, but don't get me wrong, this shit was even funny to me, bro. But I called my mom. I'm like, "Mom, I just shit myself in class." And she said, "You did what?" And I heard her cracking up over the phone. Even my own mom was laughing at me, bro. That's when you know that shit hurts you deep, when your own mom is laughing at you. But anyways, she says, "Do you want me to come get you, bring you a new pair of clothes?" And I say, "Yes, please." And she brought me some, and like 5 minutes later, she brought me new clothes, and I changed in the bathroom, and I went back to my second hour, right? Shout out to my mom. She's a goat. She's a legend. I love her. But I went to my second hour, and I have that hour with my friend. Let's name him Ben, right? Ben already knew about what happened during my first hour. Let's get this straight. Ben is not in my first hour, but he's in my second hour. So that means word already spread around that I shit myself in class. And I already knew I was at least fucked for at least like 3 to 4 months. Like this shit won't let go of me until like 2 months after it happened. But I thugged it out, right? I just pushed through, and like 2 or 3 months later, it died down. Everybody forgot about it. So that's good at least. And yeah. So moral of the story, do not shit yourself in class. At least try not to. If you feel like you got a fart and you know that shit is not a fart, I pray that it's not too late, because if it's too late, you're done for. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I love y'all. Leave a like and subscribe if you're not done it yet. And comment down below what's your favorite part of this story time. And feel free to tell me your guys' story times in the comment section down below. And I love you guys. Peace out.